Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd switch it up a little bit today from what my most recent videos have been all about and do kind of more of a vlog video, but focusing on showing you how I make a gun part of my daily life without doing like all sorts of complicated things, because I know that one of the biggest stumbling blocks for a lot of women when it comes to carrying a gun is it seems overwhelming to be able to integrate a gun into your day-to-day life without having to do a bunch of things or like change the way you dress. So I have quite a few things I need to do today. I'm going to a hockey tournament later for my husband. We have a lot going on today, so I thought I'd bring you along and show you how I make a gun just part of my regular day. I know there will be a few outfit changes because right now it's hot out, but the hockey rink's gonna be cold, so I'll show you how I carry based on whatever outfits I change into today. I'm also hoping to get to the gym at some point today. And this morning I have some errands to run, so I'm gonna take you with me, show you how I'm carrying, and have a few chit chats along the way. So I'm glad you're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'm almost at 200,000. I think I need like a few hundred more subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed and you enjoy my content, or if it's your first time here and you're excited to see more of me, then please hit the subscribe button because I would love to reach 200,000. That's like a huge milestone, and I'm so thankful for all of you who have already subscribed and continue to support She Equips Herself. So, having said that, my first task today is to go get my wallet because I left it in my husband's car, which is at his place of work. So I have to go get my wallet, and then we can start going to all these places I have to go to today before the boys get home from school. So let me show you my outfit. It's about 80 degrees outside right now. I'm so excited because it's finally getting warm. So this is the outfit I'm wearing today. I thrifted these shorts for like $3 from Savers, and they're one of my favorite pairs of shorts now. They have a drawstring and they're just really comfortable, and they're nice length. And then this shirt that I got, I think from Old Navy, I love like the, what is this called? Not cap sleeves. Anyway, I love the sleeve length on this. It goes like right over my shoulder. So I could carry inside the waistband if I wanted to and just tuck my shirt in over it. But it's hot out right now. I don't really feel like doing all that. So I'm going to my trusty bag. This bag is not yet available. We're waiting for a shipment to come in. So I'm gonna put a link below if you're interested in getting this bag that I designed with Rugged Rare. I'm gonna link the waitlist down below so you can join the waitlist and know when it comes out. But this is one of my favorite ways to carry. I originally just took a bag I found in the store and modified it to make it a concealed carry bag, but we're working together to actually create a concealed carry bag that you guys can purchase that's ready. You don't have to do anything to it. So this is how I'm gonna carry today. This is my go-to way to carry lately. I like to mention this video up here that I did on things you should know before you carry off body, meaning like in a bag, it's not directly on your body. So definitely watch that if you're interested in my thoughts on off-body carry, or if you're thinking about carrying off-body. There's a lot of good information I share in there and things you need to think about. But I love how secure this is to your body. It's not just like hanging off my elbow or off my shoulder. It's very secure and tight to my body. You can even put a layer over it if you have like a jacket or something to hide the strap. But it just makes concealed carry really easy. So in my front pocket, that's where my wallet will go when I go retrieve it. Oh my gosh, did I stain my shirt? Ugh. Anyway, but the back pocket is where my gun is sitting inside a holster, so it allows an easy draw. It's secure, nothing's gonna get in there because it's in a whole separate pocket. So that's how we're gonna carry today. I've got my little New Balance sneakers on, and I'm gonna put my palm pepper spray in my pocket. I can't find my white one, though that one would match better with these shorts. So we're just gonna carry the black one, my favorite pepper spray. And I have my Buck Knives Budgie as my pocket knife in case I need to open a box or something. All right, I'm gonna make myself a little iced coffee and we're gonna head out. Good news, I just found my white pepper spray. I know it doesn't really matter, but if I have the option to make it a little more discreet, then I will take it. See, that just hides a little bit better. I have to wash my iced coffee mug before I go. Some of the things I wanna do today, I'm gonna tell my husband to not watch this video. It's gonna be too loud. I'm gonna tell my husband to not watch this video because I wanna get a couple things for Father's Day and I don't want to spoil the surprise for him, though he probably wouldn't care if he knew. I care. I love surprises. I hate when surprises are spoiled. So I have a couple places I wanna go to get him a couple things today, including something really cute from Home Depot that I wanna share with you guys if you're looking for like a Father's Day gift idea. I'll try to get this video out within the next couple days. I like to make a to-do list in just my iPhone notes so that I don't forget to do anything important. Oh, I have to get some ant traps because I've been noticing some ants in our foyer and I just can't handle ants in the house. So I have a few ant traps, but I have to get some more. So we have to get ant traps. Later I'm gonna have to prep dinner. So if you guys want to stick around for that, I'll show you how I do that as well. And then I'm hoping to, like I said, to go to the gym. And then tonight we have a hockey tournament that my husband's in. So I'll take you guys along for that too. Coffee that I didn't finish this morning, right in the ice. I also like to take any coffee we don't drink out of the pot that morning and I put it in the fridge so that I can have iced coffee whenever I want. All right, now we can go. I just realized that I already forgot to show you guys a very important aspect of making a gun part of my daily life, and that is what I do when I'm home alone. So this morning after my husband left to work, I was home alone. The boys had gone to school, and when I'm home alone especially, I always have a gun nearby, like no matter what. If people are home or not, there's always a gun nearby. But when I'm home alone, I usually have one right next to me, like at all times. I'll take it from room to room, whatever, just in case, you never know. So I had my Glock 34 with me. It came from the kitchen to my bathroom when I was getting ready, to the laundry room when I was doing laundry. I just always have one with me. And so I didn't show you guys that part, but when I go back home, I'll probably do the same thing. And I'll show you that house gun and just talk a little bit more about that process and what that looks like. But that is just, it's just something, like that's just proof that this is something that has just become part of my daily habit. And even though I knew I was filming this video today, I kind of forgot to include that part. But it's just something that's second nature to me now. It's not something where I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to go get my house gun. Like, it's just, I just take it out and I bring it with me everywhere. You can carry a gun on your body at your house if you want. I don't particularly enjoy that, so I just bring it with me and just always have it next to me. Kind of like how you take your phone from room to room, you can do the same thing with your house gun. All right, just got to my husband's police station. I'm gonna run in and get my wallet. I can't believe I did that. I never leave my wallet. It was just, it's okay, it happens. At least I know where it is, right? Got it. So I just left the bank, and I used to work at that bank, not this branch, but I used to work at that bank for 12 years of my life. And every time I walk in there, it's like nostalgia. And I miss my fellow employees, my coworkers. I miss my customers because I would see the same people every week and you get to know them and you chit chat and all that. I do miss that component of it, but I'm just so thankful to be able to do this as my job now and have control over my schedule. I'm more available for my family. It's such a huge blessing, and I'm so thankful for you guys for allowing me to be there at this stage of my life. I'm just super thankful. But every time I go in there, it's like nostalgia, you know? Because I spent so much time in that world. But now we're gonna go to Home Depot and I wanna show you the cutest thing that I found on Instagram. Someone shared this idea for Father's Day, so I'm gonna show you guys in case you need some ideas. I think it's so cute. So let's head there, and then we have to go to Bass Pro Shops, which is always fun. And I just wanna say thank you to you guys, because anytime you like watch my videos and an ad pops up, or you buy a digital product like my range drills workbook or my online courses, it just allows me to keep doing this, so thank you. All right, I'm at Home Depot, but I posted on Instagram, I put a question box letting you guys know I was filming like a vlog today, and to post any questions you guys want me to answer. And one of you asked where my sister got her American flag wrap for her shield, her Smith & Wesson shield. I'm gonna call her right now and we can ask her, because I don't remember where she got it, but let's see if she answers my call. Here. All right, let's see. Is she gonna answer? She's usually pretty good about answering my calls. I love my sister.
Hey, sister.
Hi, sister.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
What do you
do?
At
the office. I'm at the office.
Oh, okay. Do you have a second?
Yeah.
Okay, so I posted a question on my Instagram because I'm filming like a vlog today. And one of the questions I got that people want me to answer is where you got your American flag wrap for your shield. Do you remember where you got that from?
Oh, yeah. I can, oh my God, people remember that? Okay, it's,
You're unforgettable.
Or maybe like my gun is, gunskins.com.
Gunskins.com. Okay. Thank you, sister.
No problem. Good luck.
Have a good day.
Can't wait to see you. Love you.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so gunskins.com. That's where she got her wrap. Oh, and someone else asked what a vlog is. I think that's really cute. A vlog is like a video blog where I take you along on my day. I love watching vlogs on YouTube. It's probably my favorite kind of video to watch. Besides like interviews, podcast interviews, I love watching vlogs. So, okay, so let's go to Home Depot and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm here for. You can always use more gloves. We go through these like crazy. These ones look good. These husky ones. I found it. How cute is that? So this is gonna be like a little gift box that I'll put all his stuff in. We have a few of the big ones of these, so I think he'll like it. Found a different pair of gloves and I have to get these. Kill all the ants. Okay, mission accomplished. We got our little bin. I almost didn't find them and got like a plastic ammo can they have there because I know he likes those. But then I found them and I think these are so cute for under $3. You can get a bunch of these to store stuff. I have a feeling he's gonna want more of these because he just got back into reloading and I think he's gonna like these to store all of his components for reloading. But I think this makes a really cute gift box for Father's Day, so that's what we're gonna use to put all his little gifts in. And let's go get some more stuff from Bass Pro Shops. Okay, I got a question. Someone asked red dot or irons for Carrie. Guys, I'm old-fashioned. If I'm gonna be adding things to my gun that require some sort of electronics, like a battery, anything that could die and go wrong, and then if my life is in danger, it doesn't work, I don't trust that, you know? I don't mind a red dot. I have one on one of my home defense guns, but for concealed carry, I just like to keep it super minimal and not add a whole lot of stuff. First of all, because of the bulk, and also because I just don't trust it. I mean, I don't know. I just don't trust them. I've seen them fail. I've seen them pop off. And I don't know. If you like them, that's great. It's just not for me. I'm a little old-fashioned when it comes to my sights. Good song. All right, I found everything I went in there for. I'm so excited. I got him this fish scale for weighing his fish because I know he wanted that. He gave me a pretty good list of gift ideas. Some fishing line that he also needs. And I got him a wallet because he's been really needing to replace his. This is like a Carhartt, like one of those really minimal wallets because I think that's what he likes. So got him those things. I'm gonna get him a couple chocolatey treats from Trader Joe's to put in his gift box because my man works really hard. He's an excellent provider. He's given us a really great life and he's a hard worker, so he deserves some sweet treats. So I'm gonna get him a couple chocolatey treats, maybe some jerky because he likes Trader Joe's jerky. And then I'm gonna go find him because he's working in detail today and I think we might be able to have a little lunch together. So maybe I'll get him something from here, we'll see. So this is what I got for his gift. The dark chocolate covered peanut butter cups from Trader Joe's are amazing. I might have to put them in something smaller to fit them in there, but that'll be his sweet treat. I also got us each a salad for right now so I can take him some lunch on his detail. And I got him some corn salsa because he loves this stuff and we just ran out of it. So I got a couple of those. So now I'm gonna attempt to find where he is and we'll have some lunch together and then head home. Alright guys, here we are. I'm waiting for my husband to meet me so we can have some lunch together. And while I wait, I just wanted to address something because I feel like I haven't really talked about this before and it's something that's very important to think about, especially if you carry a gun. Because we carry a gun hoping to be able to protect ourselves if something bad happens. And I think it's important to think about, what if we lose? Like, are you prepared to lose a fight for your life? For me, I know where I'm going if I die, or when I die. I'm gonna die, obviously, someday. But I know where I'm going. I have that assurance 100% that when I die, I'm gonna be with Jesus. Like, I know that. So it's like, I don't wanna say that I don't care if I lose a fight, but if I do, I know where I'm going. So I'm not tied to this world. Like, I'm not holding on to this world with a tight grip. I know that this is all gonna pass away one day, and I have that assurance. I think John Correa used to call it spiritual fitness. Like, we have our physical fitness, our mental fitness, like, we're ready in case we encounter danger, we're ready. But are you prepared spiritually? Like, that's something that's really important to think about, especially because we never know. Like, I could get in a gunfight today, I could get in a car accident today. Like, life is just, it's hanging on by a thread. And I'm not saying that to scare you, but it's something that you should be thinking about. Sorry, it's a little windy here. When it comes to my family, like if my kids are with me, obviously I want to be able to protect them, or my husband or my parents or whoever. But if it's just me, I'm prepared to lose. I don't want to lose, but I'm prepared, and that's really important. So I do everything I can that's in my power to keep myself safe. I carry a gun, I carry pepper spray. I'm aware of my surroundings, but I'm also prepared spiritually in case I do lose my life. Not something fun to talk about, but it's really important to think about. The Apostle Paul said, to live is Christ and to die is gain, right? To live is to live for Christ. I live my life for Christ, but if I die, I know that that's a gain because I get to be with him. If you want to learn more about that stuff, I do have another channel called Holy Hype where I talk a lot more about Christianity and what I believe. We go through the Bible together. So if you want to learn more about that, check out Holy Hype. I'll link it below. But I did want to talk about that because I think about that a lot as I go through my day-to-day and carry a gun, you know? I'm not guaranteed to win. And that's just the way it is. We have to be prepared spiritually. I turned the truck on to keep the salads cold because there's some seafood in there. I wanted to answer a couple more questions while I'm waiting for my husband. Someone asked if I keep a bullet in the chamber when I carry. Every single time. I don't want anything slowing me down if I need to use my gun. If you have a good holster and gear that you can really trust, that shouldn't be a problem. Best fanny pack option aside from your sling purse. One fanny pack that I used for years, and I've shown it on this channel a lot, is by 511 Tactical. I'll link it down below. You just have to be mindful of the size of your gun. I think my shield fit in it, but not something much bigger than a shield would be able to fit in it. But I have had experience with that and I love it, so depending on the size of your gun, that could be a good option for you. I will link that bag down below. It's funny the places you end up when you're married to a police officer. Just in the back of this random building. It is really hot, so I'll answer one more and then I'm gonna go sit in my truck. How should I decide whether to on-body or off-body carry? If you can on-body carry, that's the best. Like, have it on directly on your body. If you can find a way to comfortably do that, that's the best. But I obviously love off-body carry, especially in the summer. You know, it's hot. I don't want another thing touching my skin. It's really personal preference, and I don't ever like to tell anyone, don't ever carry that way unless it's something totally unsafe. But everyone has a different lifestyle, different like physical capabilities or issues, different clothing. So find something that works for you and train with it, practice with it, get a good fast draw. And as long as you're safe, I'm cool with it. Who's that? Hi, my boy. Did you miss me? Come on. Let's go pee. Good boy. Go pee. This is Wyatt, for anyone who doesn't know. Hello. I love his tail. Wyatt actually has a kink in his tail. The vet said that it might have been from when he was born. Or Wyatt, come here. Or one of his siblings injured him by accident. Wyatt, come. Good boy. Go pee. There he goes. All right, we'll give you some privacy. All right, I'm home now. I've got his presents here. I may or may not have had one of these. I just had to make sure they're good. But I have to hide these somewhere. as well as all his other gifts before Father's Day. So what I'm basically gonna do is put all of his gifts inside this little bin, put like a bow on it, get him a card, and that's gonna be his gift. I feel like I change 1,000 times a day because when I play with them, when I take them for a you know what, I have to change, and then like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm constantly changing. So we're gonna change out of this into my dog outfit, and I'll show you how I'm gonna carry because I'm not gonna use my bag for that. Okay, this is my dog walking uniform for today. My bike shorts that have pockets. I think these are from Old Navy. And then this tank top that I thrifted. And then I think I'm gonna do my sticky holster in the waistband of these bike shorts because the waistband's pretty tight. Okay, here's the deal. I've been using a weighted vest this past week. I got it off Amazon. And I just like to add this to my walks just for some extra resistance on my muscles. It's like 85 degrees today, so I think I'm gonna be sweating pretty good once we're done with our walk. I walk the dogs individually now. I walk one and then the other because it's just easier than walking both of them at the same time. So I'm getting 2 walks now with a vest, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna grab my sticky holster. This has a tacky finish on the outside that sticks to your skin, and you just pop it right into your waistband. Props to my sister for telling me about these. So I'm gonna put my gun in my sticky holster. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm carrying the Bodyguard 2.0 today. This has been my go-to carry lately. So I'm gonna pop that into the sticky holster and then just tuck it into my waistband. I feel like carrying in a bag with this vest would just be too much, so we're not gonna do that. I'll link this below in case you guys are interested. Mine is 8 pounds. They say to do like 5 to 10% of your body weight to start. And I think this is a good weight for me right now. I might go up later on. But can't see the gun. This is perfect for a dog walk, just like a loose shirt on top of the sticky holster. And then my trusty little dog walking bag. So I have my Sabre pepper spray in here. This is just a bigger container for dog walks in case we have a negative interaction with another dog and I need to use spray. I just like to have that just in case. Gun secure, pepper spray. I'll throw some more treats in here. Wyatt's staring at me. Boy. Good boy. All right, here we go. There's a snake. See it? Wyatt just found it. Okay, all right. I mean, I'm sure you're harmless, but oh, look at that. It's crazy. Bye-bye. He's gonna roll down this. There he goes. He loves to just roll down this grass. This grassy hill. Right? He might plop down and do it again. Let's see. Yep. I know you so well. You're a crazy boy. Dogs just have the best time, don't they? We can learn a lot from them. Are you a happy boy? You're so handsome. Come on, let's go. This is printing just a tad. It's not enough for me to care. I don't think anyone would really notice that anyway. He is a very slow walker, especially if it's hot out. He'll just try to find the shady spots and go there. Come on, let's go. Good boy. Let's go. That's what we like to see, a tired boy. Before I take Mila out, I'm gonna pluck some strawberries from our strawberry patch because I noticed that we have a lot of ripe ones and I don't want the chipmunks getting to them. I'll be right back, Mila. I'll be right back, okay? So we have this strawberry patch that I kind of like don't really have to do anything to. There's a lot of weeds. I've tried to clean out most of the weeds, but it grows like crazy. There's some strawberries that need to be picked. So let's pick some strawberries before the chipmunks get to them. Here's one. Oh my gosh. Ew! It's a caterpillar on that one. I'm gonna leave that one. You can have that. I see some red over here. This one's out of the patch, but that's because it's spread like crazy. See, they already got to this one. Here's a good one. Oh, but they got to that. See? They take like a bite out of it and they don't eat the rest. Not bad. Okay, ma'am, now it's your turn. Hold on, let me get your harness. She definitely likes her walks more than he does. Sit. Yes, stay. going on? I know you're so excited. Come here, come. It is really, really hot out there. I'm sweating. But she needs a walk too, so we're gonna head back out there. She's not nearly as slow as Wyatt when she walks, so I'll see how much I can film. The thing about Mila is that she is a hunter through and through. Mila, leave it. Her hunting instincts are always on. So if she hears a chipmunk or a squirrel, even if I say the word rabbit, she's always hunting. So we prefer to walk her in the woods where she can like run around, but it's too buggy and there are ticks, so we won't be doing that for a bit. Mila, come. Sit. Good girl. Isn't she the most beautiful girl in the whole world? You're so pretty. Okay. I made it back just in time to get one of the kids off the bus. So we're gonna wait a minute for him to get here and then walk home together. She did great. Good girl, Mila. I am so sweaty, but I do need to go to the gym today, and I think this is like the only chance I'm gonna have because everyone's gonna be home soon, and then I won't be able to go. Today's gonna be a leg day, and someone asked on my Instagram question, they asked, do I carry at the beach or the ocean? And this is gonna be one of those times where I gotta say, no, I don't. If I go to the beach, chances are I'm going in the water, which means I'm not gonna have my gun on me, and I'm not just gonna leave it on the sand. So no, I don't typically carry at the beach. Maybe if I was going for like a beach walk. But no, and the gym is another situation where I don't always carry my gun. Sometimes I just carry pepper spray. Like right now, I'm carrying my Palm pepper spray. I just stick it in my pocket. It's easy to always have with me, and especially if I'm gonna like be going into the locker room, which is kind of secluded, like you gotta have something. So I always have pepper spray at least on me at the gym, but I don't always carry a gun. And you know what? That's why, like I was talking before about being ready spiritually, like you can't be prepared for everything, and sometimes you're just not gonna have a gun on you, but you can pretty much almost always have pepper spray, so you should always at least carry pepper spray, which is what I do. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Woo, I feel like I've just been doing a lot of running around today, and some days are just like that. So this morning, what I didn't show you is like the housework that I did before I left. I like to like tidy up the house, clean the whole kitchen, do the laundry, vacuum, whatever I can do in like an hour in the morning, an hour or two usually. I do that, and then I head out the door because I like coming home to a clean house, and I know my husband also appreciates that, and he deserves to come home to a tidy house. So I started my day off with that before I ran around and did all this other stuff. So now I'm gonna head to the gym, and I talked about this in my vlog series that I do for Christmas called the 12 Days of Carrie, about this new workout app I started using back in December. So it's been like 7 months now, and I'm still loving it. Just to give you guys an update, I use it every time I go to the gym. It gives me a program, and like I know exactly what I'm going to be doing at the gym. I just show up and click that day's workout and I do it. And so I can just show up, do my workout, and it's kept me so consistent. I've been going to the gym maybe like I did a program for 12 weeks that was 5 days a week. Now I'm back to 4 days a week, which I think is a good number for me, like to keep up with consistently. So today is going to be a leg workout from the Grounds fitness app that I've been using for the last 7 months. I'm so sweaty. And after that, everyone should be home, and we got some fun stuff going on tonight. So I'll take you guys along with me because I know there's going to be another outfit change after my sweaty gym outfit, and I'll show you how I'm going to carry later on as well. I also recently started taking creatine. My husband brought it up, and then we did some research, and it sounds like especially for women, and especially for women who exercise regularly and are like around my age and older, it's super beneficial to take creatine. There's been like tons of studies done on it, and so I started taking it. I think it's been like 8 days now that I've been taking it. I'm waiting to see what happens after like a month, because I know it takes a while to actually work its way into your muscles and your system, but so far so good. I haven't had any weird side effects. Some people worry about like bloating or weight gain. I honestly don't weigh myself ever. I just don't think it's good for my mental health. And muscle weighs more than fat anyway, so I don't really think the scale is a good way for me to measure my fitness. I would rather just like go by how strong I am, how I feel, how my clothes fit, and all that. And at this point in my life, I'm just like, I'm trying to become a strong old person. Like, that's what I want to be. I want to be a strong and capable and independent older person. That's my goal for the rest of my life. Like, I'm just trying to build these habits that I can sustain. I eat pretty flexibly, but I eat very healthy for the most part. I do have like a peanut butter cup every once in a while, and that's okay. I have sourdough bread every morning that I make. So I think it's all about learning sustainable ways to keep yourself healthy and fit. So that's what I'm trying to do. I should have worn higher socks. My ankles are so sweaty right now. All done. Time to go home. Okay, I'm home from the gym now and I'm starving. I mean, I had lunch at like noon. Okay, it's almost 4. So I'm having a little snack. Hi, Mila. She loves yogurt. I'm having a light and fit Greek toasted coconut vanilla yogurt. This is my favorite flavor. I put peanut butter in it. Teddy's super chunky, unsalted peanut butter. And I cut up like a clementine. I cut it in half. And then I put the little halves in here, and it's like my favorite yogurt combination ever. So just having a little snack. Then I'm gonna prep dinner. Can I just rant for a second? People who don't re-rack their weights at the gym, what's up with that? I think that those are the same people that don't put their grocery carts away when they go grocery shopping. They just leave it in the parking lot, expecting someone else to do it. That just really irks me. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you put the weights on the machine, you should take them off. You know what I mean? Isn't that common sense? I just don't get it. Look at her face. You're just the sweetest girl. I always let her lick the container when it's empty. She was like drooling on me, waiting for me to give her the cup. She loves it. Get that protein, girl. Mila? Mila, you got a little something on your nose. Okay, I'm changing up my dinner plan idea. I was gonna make pork chops, but I think I'm gonna do meatloaf instead. I was gonna do that a different day this week, but I'm just gonna do it today. I made this meatloaf a couple weeks ago, and all of my men folk went crazy for it. So I'm hoping I can recreate it. I kind of just threw a bunch of stuff in the bowl with the meat, but I'm gonna do my best and hopefully recreate it. Maybe do like a salad on the side. I don't have a ton of time, so I'm gonna get going on this. This day's just flying by. Full disclosure, this is not at all my healthiest dinner that I make. There's ketchup in it, there's mustard, what? I mean, it's the better ketchup that doesn't have added sugars in it. Those are too big for me. The breadcrumbs, you know, I could have made my own, but tonight we're kind of in a hurry and this is what we're doing. So, I hate this part. I have to wear gloves because I hate getting like the beef under my nails. Also, I think I chopped my onion too big. What would my mom say? My mom always grates her onion when she makes like Greek meatballs, and it's the best. But I don't have time for that. See, look how big those pieces of onion are. Way too big. Oh well. It'll eat. Okay, there we go. In the oven you go. Okay, I thought I was about to be ready to like go take a shower, but I am not. Look at this guy. This is my sourdough dough that I prepped this morning. It has definitely doubled in size, so now, because it's so warm in here, so now I have to shape it and stick it in the fridge. So I'm gonna do that, clean the kitchen, and then take a shower. I made it my goal, was it 2 years ago, to learn how to make sourdough bread, and I've got it. I do it pretty much weekly now. I make bread. I have decided. Oh my gosh. There. I told you guys I would show you one of my house guns. This is it. It's a Glock 34. It does have a red dot on it. This is a Vortex Viper, and it also has a flashlight. So this is one of my house guns. If I'm home alone, like I am right this second, because the guys are out, I will always have this out somewhere within arm's reach. Just gives me peace of mind being home. So that's the one I was talking about this morning. She's just always with me. Okay, we're about to head to the hockey game. I've changed once again. I showered, so I'm not sweaty anymore. I'm wearing leggings, which actually feel a little too warm right now, but the temperature is supposed to drop, so hopefully it will. A white tank top, and then my Nike blazers. And I'm going to bring this jacket for on top. It's a little oversized, but I kind of like that look, you know? And then I have my bag, the black one I switched because I'm wearing black leggings and I don't even know if I'm gonna wear that jacket. So black bag with the bodyguard inside, and then my black palm pepper spray and my Buck Knives budgie. Let's go watch some hockey. I almost just went to bed without saying goodnight to you guys, but that's gonna do it for this video. Unfortunately, our team lost tonight, but there's a whole tournament this weekend, so hopefully they'll win tomorrow. But that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my day in the life and how I carry, how I make a gun part of my daily life. It's just something that's become a habit now, whether I'm at home or going out, whatever I'm doing, I have my gun with me. It gives me that extra peace of mind. If you're struggling getting comfortable with the idea of carrying a gun, I have a couple online courses that help you out with that. They give you the confidence to be able to make a gun part of your daily life, and that's what I'm about here. So if there's anything I can help you guys with, anything you want to see, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll do this type of video like once a month. Let me know what you think if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe. Bye.